Wait, Obinna. So you are telling me you rejected that contract worth millions?
Yes, I rejected it.
Are you serious right now? No, just tell me that you are joking.
I am very serious, Chisom. I did reject it.
Are you sure you are in your right senses? Do you even understand what you just did?
Yes. I simply chose what is right.
Did you listen to yourself? What you did, is it right or foolish?
If doing the right thing looks foolish, then I accept it.
This is not a small opportunity, Obinna. Do you know what this money would have been able to help you achieve?
But don't forget, Chisom, that not every opportunity is good.
You are joking with your future, treating it like it doesn't matter at all.
No, I'm not joking. I am protecting it from everything that could destroy it.
Explain yourself right now. I need to understand exactly what is going on here.
They wanted me to lie, to manipulate the figures and make everything look clean, like nothing ever happened.
And so what? Everybody does it. That's how things work. You can't pretend you don't know that.
I do not, and I won't start now, no matter how much pressure they put on me.
Look, Obinna, you will stay poor with this mindset.
I better be poor with integrity than rich with shame, Chisom.
You are too rigid. You hold on so tightly, like there's no room to bend, no matter what's at stake.
Or maybe I just know my values, and I'm not willing to trade them for anything, no matter the pressure.
Values will not pay your bills. They won't solve your problems when reality starts closing in on you.
But they will protect my soul, and that matters more to me, because I am a child of God and I know who I am.
So, this is business, not church. This is where people do what it takes to survive and get ahead.
Character is needed everywhere, not just in church, but in business too, especially when it really matters. Obinna, this deal will change your life. Open doors you've been struggling to reach for years. Sir, I am listening, but I need to understand exactly what you're asking me to do. All you need to do is adjust the report slightly, just a small change, nothing anyone will question. Adjust in what way, sir? I need you to be clear about exactly what you mean. Make the numbers look more attractive. Present them in a way that makes the deal impossible to turn down. That is not accurate, and I cannot present something that does not reflect the truth of the situation. Accuracy is flexible in business. Sometimes you have to shape the truth to make opportunities work in your favor. Integrity does not bend or shift, no matter the pressure or what anyone stands to gain. Young man, do you want success or not? Opportunities like this are rare, and you need to decide now. I want success, but the right way, not something built on lies that I'll have to live with later. Look here, do not be naive. I am and had always been a man of virtue. I would rather be naive than dishonest. Think carefully before you answer. I already have and I will stand on my words. So you're rejecting this offer after everything I've explained and the opportunity right in front of you? Yes, sir. I cannot be part of something that goes against my values, no matter what it offers.
You just threw away millions. Do you even realize what you've walked away from right now?
I refuse to sell my values. No amount of money is worth losing who I truly am.
I have been going out with you for a while now, and we have been struggling, managing every little thing. Values will not feed us.
Maybe not instantly, but in the long run.
You could have taken the money just this once, and then fixed things later. No one would even know.
Wrong is wrong even if you plan to fix it later. It doesn't make it right in the first place.
You think life is that simple?
No. That is why you must be strong. Just be patient and trust me.
What if this decision costs you everything? Your job, your future, everything you've worked so hard for?
Then I will lose everything except my integrity, and that is something I can never afford to lose.
You are too confident. Like nothing ever shakes you, like you already know how everything will turn out.
I am just at peace with my decision, with myself, and with whatever comes after this.
Peace does not pay rent. It doesn't keep the lights on or solve real life problems when things get hard.
But guilt is more expensive. It stays with you, drains you, and lets you rest no matter how much money you have.
So what now? After all of this, where do we even go from here?
I move forward, clean, with no shortcuts, no regrets, just the truth guiding me.
Hey, my dear Obinna, so they gave the contract to someone else after everything we went through.
I expected that. Since I refused to compromise, I simply hoped for the best and trusted God.
And he is already making money, moving ahead like nothing happened, like the decision didn't matter at all.
At what cost? Because not all success is worth the price people pay for in the end.
You could have been in his position. You had the same opportunity, maybe even better chances than he did.
I would not be myself anymore, Mount. On whatever position I'm in, I refuse to lose who I am to get there.
Do you regret it even a little bit? after everything that has happened since that decision?
Not for 1 second, because I chose what I believe in, and I can stand by it without hesitation.
Wait, you got a call right now? Who could that be?
Yes, from another company, they said they're interested in what I bring to the table.
Another company already? After everything that just happened, someone else is reaching out?
They heard I refuse to manipulate data, and apparently, that's the kind of integrity they are looking for.
And what did they say exactly after that?
They want to work with someone they can trust, someone who won't compromise when things get difficult.
This is unbelievable. I honestly didn't think things would turn out like this at all.
It is simple. Do right, stay true to yourself, and in time, the right things will find you.
So your decision paid off, not just in the end, but in ways you didn't even expect.
Not just financially, but internally, in peace of mind and knowing I stayed true to God and who I am.
I think I understand now. Everything you were trying to stand for, it's finally making sense to me.
Say it. I want to hear you say it clearly, so I know you truly understand.
Virtue is more valuable than money because it stays with you long after everything else is gone.
Exactly, my love. That's the kind of wealth no one can take away from you.
And it protects your future, not just your success, but the kind of person you become in the end.
Yes, it guides your path and keeps you grounded, no matter what comes your way.
I almost pushed you to do wrong. I didn't even realize how far I was going with it.
But I chose differently. And that choice is something we can both learn from moving forward.
I respect that. Truly, it takes strength to stand your ground when everything is pulling the other way.
That is the real wealth, the kind that stays with you, shapes you, and cannot be taken away.
I love you even more for who you are, my darling Obinna.
I truly love you, my dear.
So what is the lesson after everything that has happened? What should I truly take away from all this?
See, Chisom, never trade your values for temporary gain. What you lose in the process may cost you much more.
Even when it is hard, when the pressure is intense and everything around you is pushing you to give in?
Especially when it is hard, because that is when your values are truly tested and define who you are.
Even when everyone is doing wrong? When it feels like you're the only one trying to do right?
That is when it matters most, because standing alone in what is right is what truly defines your character.
Obinna, my love.
Chisom, my dear, never forget whom you are in Christ. Listen carefully. Where people trade truth for money and values for success, please don't tread that path. Your character is your greatest asset. Once you lose it, you lose everything that truly defines you. If this touched you, like this video, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, what would you have done? And if you want more powerful life lessons, click the next video showing on your screen right now. You do not want to miss it.